there, Ray. Welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today is a Patreon suggested video. If you are new here and didn't know I have a Patreon, I do. Everything you need is in the description box down below, including a video that talks all about what you can expect from my Patreon and the link to the Patreon itself where you can read what all I offer when it comes to my Patreon. Pretty much a breakdown is it's $2 a month. I do the same content I do here on my channel. The only difference is I do the content that I feel like I can't do here on my channel. So reactions to concerts, music videos, full out album reviews, so the reaction to the songs itself are not sped up. Also listening to the artists or bands that get blocked here. For instance, the most recent video I posted is listening to AC/DC's first album, High Voltage. A few other videos are reacting to Metallica's One music video, and I also posted a reaction to Def Leppard's In the Round in Your Face concert. I have plenty more videos in store, such as reacting to a Metallica concert since we just finished reacting to a bunch of their albums. So again, $2, check it out, make up your mind. If it's something that is not for you, trust me, I get it. I'm like that. My feelings won't be hurt. But check it out, decide your own thoughts. See if it's something you may be into. And something to note is that my Patreon does come with perks, one of them being this video itself. You can request reactions. I will make them a priority and get them out as fast as possible. So that is kind of something to also think about, which is a little different than how I kind of handle my reactions here, which I think is something kind of cool that I wanted to do. With that is what we're doing today. So thank you to Chris Lawless for being a member of my Patreon and for all your support and love with my content. I hope you are enjoying it. It means a lot, so thank you. You suggested me to listen to Tesla, which is a band I thought about doing at one point when we were doing Def Leppard, because I was told that they had some songs about my beloved Steve Clark. Why I didn't do it? Well, my mind, I'm very forgetful and got lost in the shuffle, you know? So I'm very happy to see that you ended up suggesting a song that is about Steve Clark, and I am excited to listen to it. So what are the two songs that you asked me to look at? They are Need Your Lovin' and Song and Emotion, which the second one you said is about Steve. So I'm excited. I think we should check it out. If you guys are enjoying my content, please subscribe, hit the bell notification so it's turned on so you can get all of that content, like, comment, and let's get into this. So the first song out of the two we are going to listen to is Need Your Lovin'. So here we go.
Come morning, day to day, dusk to dawn, feeling you're the reason I won't be leaving soon. Love you in the evening, supper time and afternoon, your days of happiness beside the month of June. Ooh, don't want my yesterday to wake me up, slap me in the face. March, February, June. Any day this side of that couldn't be too soon. My life without you, babe, is a heart that's torn. Season of love for you, storm without a warn. Ooh, it was my yesterday. Woke me right up, slapped me in the face. Ooh, you let my yesterday wrap you right up and carry you away. Ow! Ooh, I need your loving. Without you, baby, love don't mean nothing. Ooh, I need your loving. It's got to be your loving or nothing. Took out my yesterdays of sorrow and I threw them all away. Took all that I could take or could borrow. 'Cause today's yesterday, today's yesterday's tomorrow. Wow! Ooh, go away my yesterday. Can't take that much. I'm looking in the face. Ooh, wish all my yesterday would have packed it up and carry it away. Wow! Ooh, I need your loving. Sweet without you, baby, love don't mean nothing. Ooh, I need your loving. It's got to be your loving or nothing. Wow! Yeah. It's your love or nothing. All I got to say, it must be your love or nothing.
Wow, that had such a great groove to it and so catchy. I loved that. I don't know why, it's not what I expected, but it had a bit of like a Cinderella vibe to it. I really liked it. Wow. Alright. Need Your Lovin'. Looking at the lyrics here, I think it is about just that without her, love don't mean anything. In a way, life don't mean anything, or his world and life don't mean anything. She gives him everything, you know, like, and like he says, my life without you, babe, is a heart that's torn. Season of love for you, storm without a warn. So he's saying without her, everything's torn, everything's flipped upside down. So it's either loving her or nothing. That's it. Like, there's no in between. In a way, he needs her. Her love is important for him. That's what I think the song is about. Let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. Now let's talk about the song itself. I love the mix between the acoustic guitar and the electric and upbeat moments. It starts off really picked up and then it goes to just acoustic. And then the pre-chorus to the chorus, it picks up again. And I really like that. That's really nice. I think that flows really beautifully. I think the lyric and the instrumentation is really catchy. I think the melody's catchy. The mix among the instruments were really nice. I think everything was clean, clear. The groove, oh, I loved it. The drums, I don't know know if it was just me, but I think I really enjoyed the drums a lot in this song. I think among the instruments, they were one of the front and center instruments. The solo and the rhythm guitar were quite nice mixed together, but I think the rhythm was a little bit more elevated. I think they held a higher place and a bit louder maybe than the solo. Also, his voice. He had a roughness in his voice, and I think it really added to the song. It's really nice. The mix of everything was just worked so perfectly. I really enjoyed it. Let's move on to Song and Emotion, about my darling, about my love, Steve Clark.
Every day, a lonely man and his guitar. In his eyes, I see the pain, all the faces and the places, all the trouble that it seems. There was a time, there was a day, they come from miles around. They all knew his name. The days gone by, gone. Now only memories remain. Then it starts to play. Suddenly the pain slowly fades away. Tattered, torn, and frayed. There's a place within his heart. He'll always say. No, he's got to a dying day. Sound and emotion. You can hear it play. You can still hear him say, better run for cover, 'cause it looks like rain again.
Alright. Real quick, I know you guys will definitely point it out, but yes, at one point when the music came in really loudly and kind of like aggressively, I wasn't prepared for that because the music was kind of like slowed down and kind of emotionally, in a different way, and so it did make me kind of jump. I am going to admit that. You guys know I'm always honest, so I'm gonna be honest there. But I wasn't prepared, so it kind of made me jump. But with that, wow. That was so incredible. So I guess let's just talk about it since we do know what it's about. It's about Steve Clark and what he went through, and we know that he had a rough time in life and he died from alcohol, and so that's what it's about. It's about what he all went through and stuff. So let's talk about the song. This, I would have to say, is pure rock. This was incredible. I think this really shows how excellent the musicians are in this band. It's hauntingly beautiful. There's just this explosion of emotions, and it shows itself in different ways at different times. Like I said at the beginning, it's more calmer and emotional in the way that it's painful, and it's expressing to you like almost like tearfully and emotionally sad and one-on-one kind of, and then the next part hits hard and it's almost like anger, like you're upset about it, you know what I mean? But it did hit hard at points. It was very powerful, especially knowing what this song is about. It was very powerful. I think it had superior arrangement, and it almost sounded like it had a few Steve Clark riff in it. I could be wrong, but I do know my sweet Steve, and I could have swore I heard some of his riffs, but also it did have a Def Leppard kind of vibe to it, and maybe that's what it was I was hearing. But let me know on that. Did you guys catch that, or was it maybe just the Def Leppard vibe I was hearing? It's also very classic, and if you lost somebody in this type of way, it's relatable. So this is just truly a masterpiece and incredible. Like, I don't think there's anything else that could be said about it other than wow. This was something I didn't, it's just like the first song is, I didn't know what I was expecting. I didn't know what to expect or what I thought I was going to hear, and I'm surprised. So wow, thank you, Chris. This is incredible, and I'm definitely going to listen to more of their stuff, and if you want to message me and suggest me more stuff, definitely would love that. And you guys, if there's other Tesla songs you'd like to see me do, I would love that, and take up those suggestions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe and well, and I will see you guys in the next one.